Family.
Impromptu.
Family, how's it going? Today,
Release
host Ty Headley on the mic. It's a prop. Yes. It's a prop. Yeah. It doesn't work. But anyways, I'm joined here with. We'll start off with Roosevelt.
Hey!
Rose. Next up, Brutus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Brutus. We have up next Whitney. Whitney. Yes.
I need the same energy.
Okay. Jay. Yo. You heard it first. We're here. Uh-oh. Where did we go next? Brother Carl. All right. Settle down. We know y'all are having a time out there. Y'all having fun. Okay. Let's go on to Jay. Wow. The energy. Oh, last but not least. Rose. Okay, wow. I need to catch
That was
my
a good
breath,
laugh
family.
track.
That was crazy. We were dancing, we were worshiping, we were singing, we were all kinds of things.
All kinds of
Jolly Ranchers. All right. So, 2 EP questions.
Not mine.
2 EP questions.
It's release day, man. It's release day.
We're celebrating.
So, now that it's release day,
Yep.
and you all are here, how do you feel?
Wow.
Debut EP, big day.
Amazing.
It doesn't even feel like it's the 26th.
Right.
It doesn't feel like it's the 26th.
I flew by.
It doesn't even feel like it's the 26th.
It's okay. New Year's felt like it was like yesterday.
Right.
And now it's not even New Year's anymore.
No, but no, seriously, it doesn't. It feels like we've been waiting for this day for so long. Like,
Forever.
That's what I was
finally hit.
saying.
I know.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
like, it's amazing.
Yeah,
It's,
man.
yeah.
Wow.
Amazing. Well, let's go around the table.
Excited.
JR, how do you feel about this being the debut EP for One House? Being a part of it.
speechless.
Speechless.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just
No words.
No words.
Wow.
Wow.
Literally nothing.
You know what?
I'm I'm very excited though. I am very excited
Yeah.
That I love.
because it's just gonna bring a different energy. It's gonna bring a different. On a serious note, we did something that's gonna like create history.
Yeah.
Because nobody's doing worship like this. Nobody's doing praise and worship like this.
Wow.
Nobody has energy like this. Like we're really creating something that's gonna create a legacy. That's what
Absolutely. Something new.
Yeah.
It was needed. There was a space for it.
Yeah, for sure.
And to fill that space is amazing.
Yeah.
Kyle, I would love to. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Brother
Don't look
Kyle.
far. Kyle,
Brother Kyle.
you already shared a few words, but how do you feel that this is the debut EP, being an instrumental part of all of this? How do you feel?
I feel good.
Ooh.
No
Wow.
pun intended.
See what you did there, brother Kyle.
No, man, it's exciting. I think what I'm excited about is that we have been experiencing this. Like, we've been sitting on this for quite some time, and so for the world to now get to journey with us even further into this music, I'm just excited to see what God is gonna do with it, man. 'Cause it's not just for us; it's really for the world. So I'm really excited, man. So happy it's happening.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Couldn't agree more. Ro, you sitting right next to me. What you gotta say, Ro?
I am,
How do you
man.
feel about this release, man?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm relieved, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, like it's like when you know you've been waiting for God to say yes forever. You know what I mean? And just like Kyle said, not just the yes to relieve you to finally get it done, but to relieve you from the responsibility of unleashing a new level of freedom to the world.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? It's a relief. Like I'm so excited that the whole world at this moment forward can experience this level of freedom and worship.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I love that. That's
Yeah.
whew.
Yeah.
That's the benediction.
All right,
Man.
Jay. No. We need to pass around the offering plate. Do we have one?
Here we go.
There it is.
Take a Jolly Rancher.
Here's my offering.
Jolly Rancher.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. That's why I'm not in the league. I don't play ball. I'm not good at that. I'm sorry.
Is this a 50,
Not
10,
my
or 20?
gift, not my grace. All right.
It's a 50.
It's a 50.
It's a 50.
Take 50, yes.
Okay, y'all out
Yes.
there, just settle down. It's okay. It's fine. It's wonderful. Jade, how do you feel about this being the first debut EP from One House? experience?
It's definitely a humbling experience. Because I just think about like just so grateful and so honored to be a part. Like, just I wake up and think like, especially today on this day, celebrating with all of you is incredible. And I know that some of you guys have been apart for a long time, and this has like been a long time coming for you guys. So, and for all of us, but it's just really humbling.
That's beautiful.
Humbling.
That's beautiful.
I love that. Is there any one word response that any of you guys would have other than humbled?
Well, I was gonna say like it feels necessary. I think just to the conversation and just to what's going on in the world right now, like it just feels necessary.
For sure.
Honored.
Honored. I was literally about to say that. Because God could have chose anyone to do
That's
this.
right.
He could have chose anyone to do it. And for him
I got chills just now.
to give that call to us and for us to respond, it's just an honor, man.
But not even just that. When you with like-minded people,
Right.
it just brings a certain spirit that it just craves freedom.
It's like a family thing, for real. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Like, I really like you. I really like you. I really like you.
Not just figurative.
It's real. It's real. Like, this is going to happen after this is over. This is going to happen.
Y'all can be friends after this.
This is so real.
You know, I'm sure if it wasn't, COVID and stuff, you guys would maybe get food and maybe hang out. And,
I mean,
you know,
there's
you
some
might still
ways
do that.
around.
Take out.
Take out?
There's a blessing in everything.
There's a way.
You know why? Because he always
Provide.
Listen, the pun was intended on that one. Now, Rose, I've asked everyone else how they felt. How do you feel? Did I not ask everybody? Did I ask everybody? Did I not?
You did, but it's fun. It's
How
fun.
do you feel that this is the debut EP of One House? I know you've been a part of the team for quite some time, the Familia. How do you feel?
I'm ecstatic, to be honest. When we recorded it, God really moved, and it like really shocked us. Like, we were overwhelmed at like how God showed up. Like, God, you would choose this moment at this time to do what you're doing. It blew our minds, and it kind of reminded me, like, this is just the beginning. This is just the debut. Imagine what other things God has stocked up for us. Like,
Absolutely.
so ecstatic.
Just scratching.
I want to say
Yes.
something. And I promise this is the last thing I'm going to say. I feel like
No,
I just feel like this is the time to just expose everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
Right?
God.
Not good stuff.
Yes,
And I don't
yes.
have anybody in
Slow.
mind when I say this. God actually showed up at the recording.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
So like, go ahead.
No,
'Cause
like-
you picking up where I'm
No,
at.
no. So we knew that. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was gonna be bomb. I knew we were gonna have a good time. The songs because
All right.
like these songs I know were birthed for a reason. So we knew that the songs were gonna hit, and like I knew that the songs were for people, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know once we went to record that it was gonna go up a whole nother level. Like it was like, oh
just
wait,
wanted to shoot.
that's what the song was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Like each song
Yeah.
went up a whole nother level.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because we had expectations when we rehearsed it before the recording.
Right.
Like we were
Right.
already like, wow. So
Like,
we record when we wrote it, we were like, cool. When we rehearsed it, we were like, awesome. When we recorded it, we were like,
Whole nother thing.
what has God put in our hand?
Yeah.
So listen, right? So when we sing these songs at church, we were like, oh my God, yes, God. Oh, like we thought that was a moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a moment where God met us being downtown on that 57th floor.
Yo, looking over the city.
Over the city. It
Singing
felt like
over
we
the
were
Literally.
singing
Singing
over the
over
nation.
the
Like
city.
that's what it felt
Singing,
like.
yes.
Yeah.
Man.
And we weren't supposed to be there.
No, for
Yeah.
Hey, speaking
We
of
were.
that, we should show them a sneak peek of that, like right now. So we can go ahead. We're gonna show you guys. We're gonna let you in on this. We're gonna show you a sneak peek in your home right now. You're gonna get to see that.
In the name of Jesus, I pray that you would just rest on us in this room, that you would breathe a fresh wind on each and every person that is in this room, that this moment be timeless, God. In the name of Jesus, we surrender this moment to you, God. We pray for a sound of heaven to be released in the heavenlies, God. That as we open up our mouths, God, healing can take place, breakthrough, deliverance can take place in the name of Jesus, God. We surrender our plan for yours. surrender our will for yours. We surrender our way for yours, God. We move ourselves out of the way. And we release a sound, God, that is yielded, a sound of submission, a sound that says we yield to you and we surrender. We yield and we surrender. We yield and we surrender. We thank you that the sound of heaven is being released as we open our mouths, God. We're opening up heaven, and whatever's happening in heaven, let it happen here on earth. If there's deliverance happening in heaven, let it happen here on earth. If there's breakthrough, if there's your spirit, your manifesting glory happening in heaven, God, let it happen right here on earth. Let us be an agents, God. Let us be instruments of what you want to do. We yield to what you have planned. We yield to your way. We yield, God, to your heart. Let us hear what you hear. Let us see what you see. In Jesus' name, we come against any kind of distraction, God. We come against any doubt, any fear, any inconsistency, God. Anything that we don't believe is able to do. God, we tap into the power that is able to exceed our expectations. Now to him that is able to do exceedingly, hallelujah, abundantly above all we ask to think, according to the power that worketh in us. Holy Spirit, show your power in yourself. Set your people on fire so the world can watch us burn for you. Set your children on fire so the world can watch us burn for you. Set the South on fire so the world can hear that we're burning for you.
With moments like that, I think that, at least for me in my experience, they're almost so hard to explain. But if each of you, one by one, I'll start with Pastor Rowe, what would you say that encounter feels like for somebody who maybe hasn't felt that, or maybe whenever they watch this video, they might experience that same feeling that we had in the room? What would you say that is to you when you have those type of moments?
Man, it's liberating. Like that, I just can't stress freedom enough. Like growing up in life or just church, wherever you grow up from, when you grow up, you kind of lose the opportunity to feel free to dream and to enjoy the goodness of God. And that's kind of like what happened in that room. We forgot about what we're supposed to do. It was just like God's in the room, and in his presence there's fullness of joy. And that's what, it's just liberating, man.
No, I love that. I love that about freedom. And I think that there's some people out here watching right now that just they want that. They want that freedom. What would you like Brunis, give me your experience and how you would say that in your own way, what do these encounters feel like? And to give somebody hope that freedom is available for them, what would you say?
Dude, I think what is unique about us is we don't have any stereotypes when it comes to our music and our sound. Like, it's not just gospel, it's not just contemporary. Like, just don't put a label on it. It's just God, you know what I mean? And it's truth. And I don't think people might have the same experience. I think they will have the same experience. Like, we're bringing the room into your living room right now, into your car, wherever you're standing. This music is for the man on the side of the street, you know, who has nothing left. This music, because we've been through it, you know what I mean? And which is why you'll be able to feel the experience. I think even before we recorded it, we did He Always Provides Here, and it's the video that has gone viral. If you haven't seen it, it's this guy right here. You know,
absolutely.
Crazy.
But I saw a post, I think Jonathan McReynolds said this, is like, he could really believe what was coming out of Roosevelt. And that's what he felt. That's what everyone is feeling. And I think that's what is super unique about all of us, is that we're singing through experience. And to be honest with you, like, it's crazy, man, because I think God will just show you glimpse. Like, no one could ever say, like, it would be this big. Like, it's way bigger than us. You know what I mean? And I think the person who is going to watch these songs and experience these songs, have fun with them. You know, have fun. Like, God wants you to jump. He wants you to scream. He wants you to sing off key. You know what I mean? Like, you're not in the mic. Like, just do it. Like, open up your mouth and declare it. Like, have fun with it. You know, like,
sing off key hit different.
It hits different.
It
It's different. But when you talk about freedom, man, we hold a lot of things in because we are afraid of what the person next to us thinks. And we are coming to literally like free you guys. Like I had to get off the keyboard during Good because Naomi and JR was going off. I'm like, man, it's not about the keys right now. Like it's about me getting up to dance, and everyone makes fun of me because I don't know how to dance. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
We're going in.
I was definitely going in. But that's what you're supposed to do with these songs, man. Like battle, like. Jump! Don't jump off a table, but you know, just
You want to.
Yes, freedom is just doing something you've never done before, getting outside of your comfort zone. You do. That's how you start unleashing other things. Like,
love that. Yo, so now that the EP's out, I want to ask you in the audience, what's your favorite song? Put it in the comments right now.
Yeah.
In the comments. We're watching, we're listening, we want to be involved. We want to know, what's your favorite song? Come on, family.
I already know. He always provides.
I see he always provides. I see it.
It's right there.
I see battle. I see battle. But I see another he always provides.
I'm hearing battle. I'm hearing
Good. Yes, good. It's good.
Good. He always provides again. It's in caps. It's in caps. They hashtagged it. It's real. It's real. It's real.
Hold on. In that case, we gonna need to ask each of you what your favorite song is from the EP. We'll start with Rose and we'll make our way back around to Roosevelt. How about that? Rose, kick us off. What's your favorite song on the EP?
Okay, if I'm honest, right? He always provides was really blessing me. Blessing me. And then I got to hear battle.
Oh, okay.
And maybe it's just this current season in my life, but battle is really speaking to me. So it's a toss between the two.
Wow. So that's two.
So you didn't pick one.
No, I can't.
I heard he always provides, but now.
But now.
Okay,
in this season.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard.
Okay, yes. But she still loves them both.
I heard what I heard
because
first.
they're both excellent.
Listen,
all right.
we go from glory to...
From glory to glory. Indeed. And I feel like they're all glorious.
Yeah.
Now, Jay, tell us, what is your favorite song on the EP?
It's gonna have to be good for me.
Wow.
It's gonna have to be good. I mean, that tag, that moment is forever embedded in my brain. Like all of us just like we were so in it. Like oh man, that was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Whoa!
Wonder.
Coming to me next.
Yes.
You know, it's really hard to choose, you guys. These three songs are really amazing. I really do enjoy each of them.
Just tell us that.
I really do.
I mean, we
So
all
wait, I'm a little bit like Rose, right?
Why don't we call out his favorite song? 3, 2, 1. Battle! It's battle, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but listen.
You don't have to
Battle! Can I tell you what it is?
Yes, sir.
It's really the guitar intro of battle.
That's true.
To me, it's like it puts me out there ready to walk on the field to fight Goliath. That's what it feels like. I'm like I'm ready to go to war.
Yes.
Gospel Christian Dragon Ball Z. Hallelujah!
Yes.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That was wonderful.
JR. Sir.
Before I heard anything, and me and Brennan was going back. I think this is going to be a story for the whole time because me and Brennan's been fighting about this.
Oh man.
Before I heard anything, I heard good.
Yeah.
And I heard it at the beginning.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is it.
That's it.
And Bruno was like, no, this is not it. No, this is not. I'm like, yo, Bruno, this is it, dog. So to see it to where it came from, where it started, and where it ended, even with the key change, I was like, it just,
Yeah.
It just made sense. And
Okay,
even
but you
Naomi-
put
Naomi's
heat on
like
that, though.
That
Yeah.
Can we talk about the drums?
Can we talk about that moment?
So Whitney, what do you think?
JR,
Oh no, you about to get all of this.
No, sure.
I appreciate
one
it.
of my favorites.
But it was just a moment.
Set the
like,
tone.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
But so you saying it's just the moment, but I think that was the moment that shifted that song for me. Like for
Yeah,
me,
that's
true.
that moment with you on the drums shifted, and it was like,
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
okay, wait a minute. Okay,
Yeah.
this is where we are. All right, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why, and we got to stick on this because I know you're gonna just try to jump over this.
Yeah.
We got to talk about there is a new sound going on.
Yeah.
And when I tell you musicians don't just play your instrument,
Right.
Come on, man.
That's
but
so
sing from it, man.
Yeah. That's
right.
Literally
That's
worship from that instrument.
Yeah.
And when you listen to that song good, you can hear JR prophesying
Right.
on those
Yeah.
drums
Literally.
alongside with the
100%.
leader. So I just want to say, man,
100%.
I just am honored to watch you speak from the drums. I tell you this.
Be quiet.
I tell you this personally, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
man.
it now.
great.
Like you are the trailblazer, bro,
Wow.
for changing how we approach our instruments.
Yes.
bro. Hats off to you, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
For sure.
Wow.
Wow.
You gotta
For
sit
sure.
in that. You gotta.
You gotta
sit in
take that one,
Take
bro.
it, man.
Take that
Because
one in.
That's
No,
heavy.
JR,
All
James Nelson.
seriousness, for real. For real. Okay, Whit, let us know. Favorite song?
My favorite song, I think. I don't know. It is hard. They're all really good. I think "Good" is my favorite right now too because I think I'm in such a space of like I just want to sing about God. I really don't want to sing about myself. Not like the other ones are, but it's just like I'm in this space where I'm just like I literally just want to sing about how good God is.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's just it's like it never runs out, and so
Yeah.
and I think and I mean just same like that whole. I mean, I felt like I wasn't even in my body. Like, honestly. Like, it was just like I was just worshiping and I felt like all I could see was God.
Yeah.
And that was just like so beautiful. It wasn't about us. It wasn't about anything being created. It was just like, this is how good you are, God. Like let this minister to your heart. And so I felt like that's, man, it took me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It sounds like everybody agrees. I think,
Yeah.
I think
for sure.
that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Bishop, if you will, Bishop Brutus,
Well,
walk heavy.
well, you know,
Come on.
I really forgot how good is.
Tell the people, man.
Yeah.
Like it just did something to me earlier today, like when we're up here dancing.
Really?
I'm serious, cause my song, you know, was He Always Provides. Look, I'm gonna have to change it, dude. Good. Look, man.
Hold on.
You got,
Hold on.
Dude,
We was arguing for a minute, man.
right now.
What? It was a
Dude,
story about how
dude.
anointed your drums were. That's
Dude.
what took him over
It ain't
the
about me
edge.
no more.
No,
right
no,
now.
it's the whole thing.
it's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
Right,
Betrayal.
right. Here's the thing,
Listen,
though.
no betrayal here.
What people don't realize is, so we had a rehearsal before we went in there, and even what happened in here with Good was super special. And you know, when you try to just recreate it, because you're like, oh man, this is good, and we got there, and we did. We're just like, let's just see what happens. And I remember me asking Naomi, hey, do you want to do the end like how we did in rehearsal? She's like, yeah. And then she's like, you know what? No. Like, let's just see what happens, you know, because I don't want to put any limits on it or anything.
Yeah.
And that just reminded me of that entire moment. And to be honest with you, like, we all went off. We didn't care about anything.
Yeah.
Like, it was a moment. And what you said, just echoing that, a moment that we will never forget. Like, there's a mark on that song.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
But,
All right.
dude, I know, man.
You're up.
He always provides. Like,
You know, this is the thing. This is why I say it's betrayal. I'm going to tell you why.
Oh my
Because we just had this conversation not too long ago. It was me, Brunis, and JR. And at first, it was the majority. You know, we were over here with Hap. He was over with Good. So it's the first time I'm hearing this change
Right.
ever.
It's the song.
On camera. So I have to.
This is his real reaction.
I have to endure and take this like a good soldier. However, seriously, I think what's cool is these 3 songs that are being released. You know, Wit said something powerful. She just wants to sing about God and His goodness, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at Battle, it helps you kind of, like he said, it prepares yourself for it. And then I think He always provides is the bridge of both of those, singing about God, but also seeing what you're going through and how those two connect. So for me, He always provides is my favorite due to the fact that it speaks about the goodness of God without neglecting the life that I'm living on the earth.
Come on, dude.
So for me, He always provides is it because anybody can, like you said, anyone, whether they're on the street corner or in the church or where, it doesn't matter where you are, you literally get a chance to put yourself in that song, where you've been, where you're going, what you've been asking God for, and then repeat and declare in the air, in the atmosphere, that God's goodness will always be the reason why I'm provided.
Come on, bro.
So,
I'm gonna.
Well, when you put it like that.
No. When you put it like that, you're right.
No.
That's my favorite song. For sure. Yeah.
Good is good, battle's good.
Yeah, good is good, battle's good.
Always
All of
provides.
them. Listen, I
Covers
think
the house.
this might be the best place to wrap. I mean, you
Yeah.
guys all dropped a word on everybody. It was beautiful, and now.
Yeah, look at that,
That's a
guys.
dope
I didn't
shirt.
even know I had the song.
Wow.
What?
That's a dope shirt.
Wait, so does that mean He always provides merch is available?
Merch alert.
Yo,
go.
merch. And also, while you're getting your merch, make sure if you're not already following us on social media, what are you doing? You gotta follow us on IG, One House Worship. You gotta follow us on TikTok,
Yeah.
One House Worship. You gotta follow us on Facebook, One House Worship. You've got to subscribe to our YouTube page and turn on your post notifications.
One house worship.
You heard it here. One House Worship. Thank you for joining us for the party.
Love you guys. Love y'all.
The party's not over though. Y'all can take it with you. Go get the EP. If you didn't already get it, download it. It's available everywhere.
Stream it now.
Stream it out. Let's go!
You can't hear it.
Taste it and see.
Here we go. Thank you.
Good job.
Love you guys.
Excellent job, guys. Thank you, team.
Thank you.